Okay, hi everybody. Went to Walmart this morning for something and came home with a rose. They all looked really, really bad. But this one, Hope for Humanity, a climbing rose, red, which I don't have much of, was the only one with anything green, and I felt like I had to rescue it. So my plan is to carefully open it, because if it dies in the next few days, I'm taking it back. Clip off the dead stuff, pot it in that pot you see there, and see how it does. All the others were literally brown twigs in a bag. So yeah, so let's go. First thing is, I think there's some wire. Yeah, gotta get that off. And then I mean it, if it does not grow well. Saved my receipt. Whoops. Trying to find a way to do this. If you've never bought roses like this before, I usually don't. Because half the time they don't look good. Okay, I guess I should have brought better scissors. Alright, I think that's good enough. So usually it's packaged in some kind of sawdust stuff, which we will not be reusing. If I can just get it out without ripping this anymore. Okay, so be careful in case there's actually some, yeah, there's some roots in here. All right, so I'll just very carefully get rid of. And then there's some paper too, which would just biodegrade, I'm sure, but get rid of. I'm happy to see some little white roots. Trying to be gentle. Yeah, it's like some kind of sawdust packaging. I had looked, and the where they grafted it looks pretty healthy. So yeah, I was hesitant, but I figured I'd have a go. Be interesting to see how it does. Okay, just a little bit more, I think. I don't know why I'm not terribly crazy about red roses. I have one, the Love one, that's red and white, and I love that because it's unusual. But I also liked when I googled that this rose isn't a huge climber. It should top out at about 7 feet, it sounds like. Okay, let's get my pot, which really big. I've already got soil in there. So we're gonna go ahead and set that in. And then you don't want to go above where it already had soil. So you don't want to come up to here. So I think I need to lower it a little bit. There we go. All right, next thing, let's add some soil. Yay, okay. Try not to break any of the new growth, but I do not want to get poked either. All right. That actually looks really good. Okay, I actually think it needs a little bit more soil, so let me get that. Perfect. I think. Okay. All right. Next thing, need my clippers. we have got to get rid of the stuff that's not so good. So I'm going to take this off the tripod so you can get real close. Alright, so I can see that this is all dead. So I need to clip it. Right about here. Whoops. Oh, it is really hard. Let me see if I can come around. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Yay. Okay. So, got that dead stuff off. Okay. See if there's anything else. There's this little tiny bit here. Not a big deal, but may as well take it off. And there's this one here. Top half of this one. Hold on. So I need to clip that here. And on this one, same thing. All right, I think that looks good. Okay, so I will definitely be watering it in. Let's see a little bit about this guy. So it comes with this little paper here. Get that out. Okay, I can't. All right, it says dark red blooms add rich color to the dark, lustrous green foliage. Good repeat blooming creates a long season of color. Petal count 20 to 25. And again, it's, as I googled, it stays on the small side. I did also read that it was hybridized as a celebration, in celebration of, I think it's like 100 years of the Canadian Red Cross. If that is not right, I will correct myself with a little, you know, couple sentences, but that's, I think that's what I pretty much read as I was trying to decide if I should rescue it. So there we go. We have planted a climber. I think I know where I'm going to put it, especially since it won't be getting too large, and hopefully saving my receipts and everything, but hopefully it does really well. It's definitely trying to fight. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching.